Hello guys, a lot of things to cover. While I was making this video, the kid just posted this. Looks freaking cool, so I wanted to show you guys real quick. I posted this. Don't forget the Saiga prototype version. There we go. I guess they're gonna add this as arena exclusive. That's what I'm guessing. Right now he's posting a lot of arena stuff. Anyways, let's watch the video that the kid posted a bit ago first. So a bunch of designing and then programming or, game making that is showing again. Maybe this one with a new face shield. It's very likely from Arena. Yeah, they do update a lot of Arena stuff too. And this image again, which was from this image. If you guys remember this symbol from the videos I covered. I was guessing it could be anything, Twitch drops or streamer event. If I missed anything, do tell me in the comments. I don't have much comments for that, sorry. And let's go to the juicy parts. Seems like Black Division spawn chance has been increased for the normal maps. Labs Black Division spawn chance remains the same. Yeah, this has been a thing from a couple of days ago or a day ago. It was 15% chance for Shoreline Streets and Ground Zero, plus 21 level, but now it's all 20%. And well, the labs was 35 to 60%. I don't exactly know what that number is supposed to mean. I guess it's between the turn on the lights, turn off the lights. There's a new mechanic that you can turn off the lights on labs. Anyways, we got that. PS, I want to still mention, because since people are still asking if this is in PvE or PvP, it's only on season, guys. So in PvE and PvP, you can meet Black Divisions in Icebreaker or Terminal only. Another one is Tease, another one of these Lighthouse expansion images, which looks cool. Maybe you guys might still not know about it, but Lighthouse expansion is gonna happen. It's gonna be between August and October, so very likely September, at least in this season. So yeah, he posted this image. Some of you guys might not know, but the rogues won't be in the rogue camp anymore, but they will move to Chalet or somewhere else, and rogue camp will be swarming with scabs more, or just general area that you guys can do PvP fights. Anyways, these are more images that they teased before. BTR is gonna be roaming in the map too, and there's gonna be a whole new event for it too. They mentioned that, I'm pretty sure, before. Pretty cool that BTR's appearance is gonna be there. I'm hoping that there's a more maps that the BTR appears. Anyways, and they mentioned about classified documents for Battle Pass. Classified documents are not limited to the current Battle Pass season. You will be able to use them in the future as well, regardless of when they purchased. This is the interesting part where Nikita actually quotes, you will be able to use them in the next seasons too. Which makes me think, does this mean Battle Pass currency will stay same as Labs documents and documents won't change its location? That's what I'm guessing, but some people are guessing it could be just used as a general currency, paid currency, but the items might change and location might change. Maybe the locations that you learn right now will be used forever, maybe not, we'll have to see about it, but this kind of gives you a hint that it will be. Another thing I wanted to show you guys, Nikita posted this, 90 more unique rewards on Tarkov Arena Battle Pass Season 3. Looks alright, I guess. And then somebody asked, I wonder if we are able to modify hands one day, like combining two upper skins from this one with a Gladiator or Black Division shirt, or even tattoos on the hands or whatever. People are asking that a lot actually, and then Nikita did confirm it. That's what we want to do actually in the future. Another thing he posted, that we are working on FAMAS and G3, also AEK and AM94 sometime later. Which weapon should we add first? Like comments to add visibility. So as I already said, I know Twitter is successful, X is successful, whatever, but he uses it as a community. Anyways, what about ACR? Bushmaster ACR has gotten the most like almost. Dragunov SVU, Magpul Masada, Groza, HK53. Those are the candidates. If you guys want to do more recommendations to Nikita, you might want to answer him through this and then like the ones you like. Another thing that I didn't really cover, because even though I learned it, Icebreaker Heli Extract gives you 0.2 at first, just like the car extract in any map of fence reputation. I'm wondering if this is intended since Heli guys don't look like scavs and are provided extract from proper who has contact with Ruoff. Like you can see it from here, 0.2 from screenshot. And then, yeah, he looks like Ruoff to me, not really a scav. I don't know, it could be a leg, it could be unintended, or it could be intended because it got added later. And now there's a little bit of a drama or discussion ongoing right now. So this guy posted Tarkov in a duffel bag. Unintentionally, he showed his overlay, which is, as far as I know, is Blitz GG that a lot of players use, a lot of gamers use. Kind of similar to Overwolf. If you guys know that, it's like a add-on or third-party tool that helps you to, you know, navigate infos. Kind of sounds like cheat if I explain like that. But anyways, this has been a thing for a long time. Even Rat Scanner, some of you guys might know Rat Scanner. It basically shows like what the value of the item is if you hover over it. And then the price from trader, price from flea, and the quest progress related to quest. I guess, I don't know, I don't really use it, so I don't know the details, but that's overall what it is. I recommend not to use it because of the possible ban. But I also wanted to ask you guys what you guys think about these. Bannable or Tarkov official standard for bans on these? I know a lot of people will talk about the official terms of service, section 4.3.4. Tarkov license agreement strictly prohibits using any program that interacts with the game client, reads process memory, or provides an unearned advantage. But I do want to also mention about a couple of things. My personal opinion is that this is just one step away from using the flea market website, just like more convenient. And before anybody starts talking, I don't really use it, don't worry about it. I don't want to get banned in any way. I spent a fortune on this game account. Anyways, and as far as I know, these overlays only use screen capture, not like going to the game itself, profile, or like the software itself and then modifies or detects what item you're looting. That's a cheat level of stuff, but it's also like completely different from how cheats works. As far as I know, I'm not a programmer, so I don't really know that well, but I'm just mentioning what I know of. But like, I also want to tell you guys that the Blitz GG guys were saying, this is the guy who posted it, and then like a bunch of people were saying it. Blitz support guy said, we have received approval from BSG to develop our application. This means they are aware of Blitz and have not objected its existence of functionality. However, because so many people are on the comment section are saying that, bro, it's whitelisted. Not really. However, you are correct that this doesn't equate to a whitelist or guarantee against bans. Just because of this, I don't recommend you guys to use it. It could get you banned in any way. I don't know, there's so many false ban claims recently happening. But anyways, BSG needs to fix that if that's actually happening. Not my like job to do. Anyways, what do you guys think about it? Do tell me in the comments. And while this is in the discussion, I want to talk about another thing. Tarkov in-raid screenshot and then map position locators. What it does is you screenshot in-raid with bound key, and the screenshot file literally is named with position coordinates. I'll actually show you guys that. You can literally see all these screenshots and then you can see the coordinates of it. You can see the coordinates of the name. It's all like that. The file name literally shows which map you're on, if you're in raid, which location, where you're looking at, basically. And then the app will recognize those names or whatever you're using and pin out your location on the map. Kind of like this, like a purple dot in this website. It shows you how it's done. These are usually combined with quest locator, but that's another discussion. What do you guys think about these map locators? The discussion is ongoing, but anyways, what do you guys think about that? And last but not the least, another Twitch drop and a golden coin tournament. I applied for it. It's for the streamers. I applied for it. I don't know if I'm gonna be in. Might be, might not. They're kind of slow on these kind of process. Anyways. 2 days to fill in their pockets, and then tournament participants will search for gold and silver coins, take down bosses, and seize coins from their opponents. We invite you to follow the live action stream Twitch drops, which will traditionally be able for the tournament participants. So yeah, I'm gonna join that up. Anyways, and it's gonna be on private server again. I know you guys don't like it that much. I don't like these kind of events too much too, but it's just for Twitch drops. You and I can have, you know, fun with the Twitch drops, I guess. So if you want to check me out on live, so check out Twitch and YouTube and Kickstream, but definitely Twitch. I'm not really a competitive gamer too. I'm more of a just scavving guy. I love enjoying the games. And Nikita just posted this new map teaser for End of the Line. I'm assuming this is from the court breach, some of the documents you need to turn into Fence or something. Data from Fence's laptop, top secret, priority red. According to the latest instructions from AP, all work at the Node 3 facility is to be suspended. Evacuation of B-190A personnel has been denied. After all, personnel not directly involved in ensuring the safe operation of B-190 have been evacuated from the facility. The following will be carried out. Seal the facility. Switch the Node 3 research modules to auto. Reduce the B-190A to the minimum permissible power output. Place the facility under the radio silence. Protocol transmitting the strictly accordance with emergency protocol. Therefore, B-190A is to be maintained within a safe operating range, with all necessary maintenance and repairs carried out. Any contact at the facility is to be considered hostile. In the event of an assault, barricade yourselves in the living quarters. New instructions may only be received through the emergency communication channel. To prevent leaks and expansion of the affected area, under no circumstances is operation of B-190A to be stopped. Interesting. And it shows the end of the line map. Well, as Nikita and BSG leaked or talked about, it's gonna be a horizontal map rather than vertical map like Icebreaker. So those were like two concepts, vertical and horizontal. PvE map at the start, and then it's gonna change into PvP map, general like Streets of Tarkov, I guess. So these are the teasers that we've got. But from that document, it almost sounds like what I've been saying, where a lot of people are saying, might be correct, because it looks like it's talking about zombie outbreak again. I might be reaching hard, but the end of line name itself sounds like the last part of survivals of humanity holding their line at the end of the line. Sounded like that, and Nikita reposted it. It's very likely it's similar to that. We also have Icebreaker guy getting out of the vessel while infected. That guy's there too. I don't know if that guy is considered as that personnel that these guys are talking about. Anyways, I'm going to delve into this a bit more, so I'll talk about it later. Let's move on to the last topic, which was War Dogs. But I was super skeptical because everybody was sucking on it too much. But after playing, I think it's one of the most interesting games I played. Battlefield, Arma, King of the Hills, whatever you call it. You name the games. But it's a good mixture of a bunch of those games and the other games. The memorable mechanics were tipping your teammate, such as res, heal, gives you a good impression to team and good morals to the team. Making more teammates to help each other. Bounty for your res. Makes teammate to motivate to res you, but also makes them to check your loot. Yes, I did check the guys with $500 as a bounty. You can loot your down teammate because of this. I always told my teammate to res with my quick res items rather than making meatball with their hands, because it takes forever for them to res. It's better to use the quick res ones like defib. Build your FOB, forward operating base, I think, based on anywhere you want. We had fortified house. It was just a random house, but got fortified. Drill tower, which is one of the main objectives. APC, which is the respawn vehicle that you can like place on in the hot zone or something. Even random places in the fortified, and even on random places that you can mortar strike with FOB to other enemy bases. Had crazy builders on my servers. Transporting your teammate with vehicle and spotting enemies with recon. Special items rewards you so much, which was actually interesting. These can also help the new players to hop on and grind levels when the economy is saturated with crazy gear and vehicles, and it helps your team so much. You contribute to your team so much, and you earn money a lot. And your levels, I think it's super cool. Winning team anxiously rewards the team. That's another typo, you know, the auto fix thing. But even though you lose, if you do it your part right, you make the banks. Some good methods for transporting resources or humans or teammates. Spotting enemies in hot zone from cover. Drive spawn APC so people can spawn on good point. And it's respawn actually. Respawn APC, okay. Building structures that others can use, such as mortar, long distance kills with sniping. Those were pretty good money. VoIP and workshop was fun. And even if you leave the game from ongoing game, no penalty was given. So it's not about like super winning or whatever. Just doing your part is the big part, I think. Winning also matters, obviously. But we'll still have to see how it goes, because, you know, you can see Arc Raiders was an amazing game, but it's not that great right now or something like that. Anyways, what do you guys think about the situations that I mentioned all here? Do tell me in the comments. I read a lot of comments, even though you guys don't get replied that much, because it's difficult to reply everyone. If I only reply a couple people will be left out or point out and be left out, so I don't really respond too much. But if you come to my stream, I usually respond most of the time. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like these kind of contents, please leave a like. And also do check me out on live stream, Twitch and YouTube at Kickstream, especially for the streamer challenge, I guess. I'll do the drops again. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye guys. Bye.